Well, the name is Crafty, but is it really? Yeah, her name is Crafty. Yeah, girl, let's see here. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, well, CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, well, CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. Yeah. Ever since she was a little girl, she's dead. I like to make things with my hands. I like to make some art that I can put up on a wall, or maybe put it in the mail, and maybe someday someone will get it, you know. Yeah, you know I like to make myself some Christmas cards. Yeah, I like to make all types of stuff. I like to take little scraps of paper, I like to put them all together real cool. Yeah, don't you know that it's fun? I like to do it, yeah. Yeah, say CraftyRia, that's the name, yeah. CraftyRia, say it now. Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. She does now. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool, yeah. You know, she streams on YouTube, it's true. You just gotta put a name right in there, hit subscribe. You should, yeah. And all you ever see are both her hands, you know. Makes me kind of suspicious, you know. That's all I'm saying. You know, maybe she's not a human being. I mean, it's possible. We got all types of things in the chat. You know, we got cows, we got chickens, we got people who supposedly have faces. We got all types of people here too, yeah. You know, maybe she's, you know, maybe she's some kind of creature. Maybe she's got tentacles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's got tentacles and she's got hands, animatronic human hands on the ends of two sticks, and she just puts those in front of the camera and does all the crafts, which would make it even more impressive than it already is. You know, just the dexterity involved in such a thing. You know, it would be ridiculous, you know. Yeah. Don't you know her name is CraftyRia? I figured out a secret. She's an octopus.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Live. I am glad you are all joining me today. Today is Monday, February 5th. I don't remember. Someday in Monday. And I think it is the 5th. Let me see. Oh, my watch doesn't tell me anymore because it's Snoopy. Poor Snoopy doesn't know the day. Okay. Anyway, welcome in. I'm glad you are all here. Welcome in, Agnes, one of my awesome channel members. I appreciate you. And Christine, who is also a channel member and one of my awesome moderators. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for all you do. Everyone put some hearts in the chat for some mod love for Christine. Also, Jean and Susan and Angela and Destilu, Carol and Vicky, welcome in. Some of your names I haven't seen in a while, and I'm glad you're back. And Today, we are, of course, going to do a Mad Lib. I got this new book. It is the Valentine's Day Mad Lib books. I went to look on Amazon for books, and let me tell you, they have a million of these. These are small books like Vacation, The Golden Girls, The Office, Dogs and Cats, a different dog one than I already have. I have the one with the pug on it. Just, you name it. All the holidays, Easter. I think there's Easter and summer and just all kinds of great books. I went crazy looking at them. I put like a million on my Amazon wish list, and I had to stop because there were a million. But I did just get the one. I'll get more as we go. And speaking of Mad Libs, we do need a volunteer. If someone would like to volunteer to be the word picker tonight, the way we do Mad Libs, in case you're just joining us or in case it's been a while, I'll ask for a different part of speech, and everyone puts those in the chat, and our volunteer picks the ones that I'm going to put in the story. And so if anybody would like to be my awesome volunteer, I would greatly appreciate it. And look at you, Destalu, with all the hearts. I do appreciate that. Just type the word volunteer in the chat, and you'll get to be the volunteer today. You'll have total control over what is going to go in the story. I have a couple of projects that I kind of wanted to show off. I know some of you watch the Gina K Designs videos, and I'm guilty. I haven't watched in a while. So, but another friend of mine on Twitch did Craft Roulette. Turns out it is Gina K's Craft Roulette. Anyway, I went ahead and did a Craft Roulette card the other day, and it was, I think there are 4 things. One is a comic, one is a children's card, burr colors, which I think meant winter colors, and the other thing was a button. So I made this card. Welcome in, Shay. I made this card. I didn't know Gina K did it either, Angela, until after I did the card and put it up on Supreme Doom's up in her Discord. So this is the card I made. I've had this card sitting on my desk. This was part of it. There's no 3 no more. Now you're 4. It was, this larger card. And I don't know anybody that's turning 4. So I cut that off, and I thought this would be a good kids card. This is also a comic. The colors are, like light purple and white and some glitter and the light blue. Those, I think, are winter colors or cool colors anyway. And there is the button that I added. And of course, I added glitter ribbon to it. It just happened to match perfectly with the blue and the purple in that. It's like a little ombre on that ribbon. So I thought that was perfect. I've been wanting to use that card for a long time anyway to recycle. And so I did it. And I even entered it in, or I don't know if it's an entry. I added it to Gina K's. There's something on my screen. There we go. Sorry. I added it to her craft roulette or card roulette or whatever she calls it into her thing. And I posted it in my Discord, and I posted it in Supreme Doom's Discord. All right. Yeah, I've never done it, Destalu. And, I do remember seeing something about it this past week come up. Maybe it came up on Facebook or something like that. But then when I realized that it was the same thing, I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. I did hers by accident. I didn't even know. All right. So we do have Mad Libs, and so far I don't see a volunteer, so we'll try to muddle through without a volunteer. Let's see. The first word we need is we need an adjective, and we need 1, 2, 4 adjectives. So everyone put at least 4 adjectives in the chat, and I will try to pick 4 of them. I did, Angela. Let me see if I have your cards handy. I do. I did make these cards. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. I did make these cards with papers that Angela sent me. This, if you remember a couple weeks ago, I opened the mail and she sent me this beautiful orange, and I made this card. Of course, it's black glitter paper. The black glitter paper doesn't show up so good here, but that, and that was that butterfly is from a sticker sheet. I think it's from the Dollar Tree. I colored it in with permanent markers a long time ago, and it matches perfectly. And then there was this one, and this is one of my new embellishments that I put on there. And I added these centers to the flowers. So there we have those. Thank you, Angela. I do appreciate that. I also have something else that I made. I'm going to have to turn the lights off so you can see it. First, I'll show it to you with the lights on. And by the way, please, everybody put some adjectives in the chat. And if you do exclamation point adjective or ADJ, it will come up what an adjective is. It's a word that describes a noun like blue, big, something like that. Slimy, something like that. And last week or so, I painted these pieces on Twitch. This was a kit I got from Temu, and Todd put it together and wired it for me. So I painted the wings, the 2 pieces for the peacock, and the tail and the back of the tail. And I used those acrylic paints. Thank you, Cecilia. Welcome in. I need 4. I'll let Cecilia and Angela duke it out. Whichever one of you want to volunteer, it's fine with me. You can work together. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. And then, anyway, this whole thing was all in separate pieces. These were the paints. I don't know if you remember, a while ago I posted in my Facebook group that they had the apple barrel paints on Amazon for like 50 cents a bottle, and I bought a million colors. This is the paints from that. And let me show you it lit up. It's really cool. I'm going to turn these lights off. And there we go. And you can see the fiber optics in the tail, how it lights up. It's really cool. It looks better in a really dark room, obviously, but you can kind of get the idea here. And it flashes and stuff like that. So, I think that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And it was like, I think it was $3 or something for the whole kit. So there we go. There is that. I wanted to show you that. Let me get a sip of my drink. I have picked some cards. I've been doing a craft room organization, D-Stash. Welcome in, Jean, if I didn't already say hi to you. If I missed anybody, I apologize. And if you're lurking, hello. I see you in the corner lurking. No, actually, I don't. If you're lurking, I have no idea you're lurking. And enjoy your lurk. If you'd like to say hi, come on over and say hi. We're friendly. But if you'd rather just lurk, that's fine too. All right. I've been doing a craft room kind of de-stash, trying to get rid of my clutter. And I'm going to order some of the IKEA cubes, the Calyx or Cala, I don't know how they say that, cubes, and do some nice stuff in here. So I did find some cards that I thought I would really like to recycle in the near future, whether it's today or another day. This one I thought is so cool, and I don't know what those words say, if they are real words or not. You know, sometimes in art it's fake. This snowman is adorable. These houses are pretty cool. And then I just picked some other random Christmas cards. I think I've done that one recently. I love this gold Christmas tree and that gold Christmas tree. And then there are some of these that open like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. There's 3 of these. Well, 2 of these and 1 of these that do that. Oh, this is the same as this other one, isn't it? Is this a rerun? Yes, it is. It is a rerun. And then there's just some of these. Oh, these are cards that are brand new. They have not been used. And I thought I could decorate the front with some bling, and I wouldn't have to do anything else to those. All right. Cecilia and Angela, I'll let you guys work it out. Whoever wants to do it. I know Angela does it a lot. Maybe she would like a break and to be able to actually pick some words. I'm sure she has her dictionary out next to her, so that is fine. And then, of course, I have some cards that have been in my my bin forever. I thought this would be another good one to do for the craft roulette. It has the right colors. And then there's just some of these. You guys have seen these a million times probably, because I always have them out. Not always, but I've had them out for past shows. So I will make this my new stack. Let's see, we can do those. We could maybe do this one, and I really want to do that snowman. So, you don't have a dictionary out. I'm just teasing you. Angela comes up with the most fun words sometimes. All right. I do like it when I have a volunteer, because then I don't have to pay attention to every single word in the chat, and it doesn't take away from the crafting as much. But yet we can still have just as much fun. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a 5x7, because this is the small size. Let me see. A 5x7 might be too big. So we'll do another craft roulette card while I have this out. Yeah, maybe I'll do that as a 5x7. Just to switch it up a little bit. I thought this is kind of like a cartoon. It is definitely for kids, and it is winter colors. Welcome in, SuperMegaTacos. By the way, if you do ! Tacos, you will get to his Twitch page. He made the loop that says starting soon for me. And if you're in my Discord, he frequently does cartoons that will explain the Mad Libs that I do, and they are a riot. All right, craft roulette. Cecilia, or who was asking? Carol was asking. It is done by Gina K from Gina K Designs. She randomly picks 4 elements that have to go on a card. And this week, I don't know if it's weekly or monthly. This time, I will say, it is a children's card, cartoon, or comic, burr colors, meaning I'm guessing winter colors, and a button. So those are the 4 elements that have to be part of the card. So this is the one I made the other day. This is definitely a children's image, kind of cartoony, and it has winter colors, and it has a button. This I thought was pretty similar as far as that is concerned. I'm going to cut this right inside of that gold line. And oops, that's not the right card base. All right, I'm going to cut this gold part off here too, because that is peeking out, and that'll make it a better sized up image. So there we have that image. Thank you for subscribing, Callie, if you are watching. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. And then I could put some backing on there. Some glitter paper, of course. Let me look at this. This could be maybe my fake ribbon. We'll see. Let me see. Oh, this is a great this will be a great sentiment. Nice big chunky letters. And we are looking for 4 adjectives. And I'll give you about another minute for that. Let me see what color glitter paper I want to use in the back. Maybe purple, since the regular card had purple. Like a light purple. Oh, okay. Did Cecilia? Oh, there we go. Cecilia, those are the 4. I got it. I'm on it. Let me double check. Cecilia, are those the 4? Sunny, foggy, grumpy, and creamy. Got them. All right. Thanks, Angela. You guys rock. Let me put those in. Forget the adjectives. Everybody stop on the adjectives. I will put these in the story and we'll go to the next word. Sunny. Sunny. I have to find them again. They scrolled up. Foggy, grumpy, and creamy. Foggy. Grumpy. We may need more than 4. Yep, we need 1 more adjective. Can you pick me 1 more, Cecilia? You did it right. You got it. You're fine. Just 1 more. I counted wrong. I think there were enough put in that she can find 1 more out of those. All right, I think we'll go with this purple. I think that's pretty. Of course, I will always use purple every chance I get. And I will cut this to be a little smaller than 5. And trim it. I can't measure 7 on here. Angela is so sleepy she can't put the Y in her words. We need one more as soon as Cecilia gets me one more. We'll move on to the next thing. You haven't figured out Discord. I like Discord better. If you do exclamation Discord, you can you'll see my Discord server. And I like it better than Facebook because it doesn't have the ads and it's like a personal space and you could do just about anything you want in there. It's really cool. And everything's organized a bit better. That's just my preference. I still like Facebook, but I know a lot of friends and family are on Facebook. Magnificent. Okay, that works. All right. All right. And then the next word we need is a celebrity. So everyone put the name of a celebrity in. I don't think I'm going to use this. It doesn't really stand out so well. I wonder if this would work. That was the same from the other one. There you go, Bryan Adams. This is the same ribbon I used on the other card. I also have this one, which I can't get off my thing. I'll use the blue. It's kind of tied in a knot hanging off my thing. I know that sounds terrible. It's tied in a knot hanging off my thing. What a thing to say. Uh-oh. All right, I think we're still okay. I didn't botch the camera up too bad. I'm going to put this. I think I'll line it up, having it touch the bottom. All right. We have some good celebrities going on in there. And I would imagine it could be any famous person. Do I have a star-shaped button? I do. I thought of that, Christine, but they are very thick. I do have some star embellishments that I could put on there. But that would not be the button. I did, because see, I looked for them when I did this one too. And the stars I had are super thick. And it would cost extra postage to mail. We were just talking about Lucille Ball yesterday. About the chocolate, eating the chocolates. I think it was yesterday, one of my recent streams on Twitch. Lucille Ball is a riot. I love the I Love Lucy show. I love Lucy. No, Angela, stop it. I did not come up with the word to deal with fudge, okay? There was a word for an occupation we needed, and somebody said fudge packer, and I commented on it, but turns out it was moderated out, so nobody saw the message come through, and I think everyone thought I picked Fudge Packer, and I did not. Not me. That was somebody else, and I got the blame for it. It was pretty funny. It was tacos. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't tacos. I'm going to pass the blame on to someone else. All right. And I was surprised you didn't pick it. Exactly. All right, Cecilia, can you pick me one of those celebrities, and I'll put it in the story? Yeah, I was surprised you didn't pick it. Okay, so now we need a button for this. And I do have these buttons. Let's see if one of these would look good. If not, I'll get my big button drawer out. Oh, this one. That I think would be pretty good. It's the right colors. I love these little wooden buttons. There's also this one. Tom Selleck. Okay. All right, I don't know. To decide which one I want. Let me think about this. Okay, the next word we need is a verb, and we need two verbs. And you could type exclamation point verb. I think I'll go with this purple and put that in there. Angela, you finally got some cards finished. Excellent. Use the green one. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because it matches that scarf. Okay. This one. All right. Maybe I will actually put it over here this time. No, I still like it better over on that side. I'm a creature of habit. And I have these balloon dots. These are just sticky, very, very sticky dots. They are very inexpensive compared to the Glue Dot brand. I get these on Amazon. They are in my Amazon storefront. And if you type exclamation point Amazon, it will come up. These are the real brand of the glue dots. They are a lot more expensive. They do the same exact thing. And I do have some stars to put on here. This is my star jar, as Frank Lee calls it. My ethereal star jar. This one here has weird overgrowth. The backing is like crazy. I'm not going to get rid of that one. It's not very nice. I'm going to use some tacky glue. This is Aileen's tacky glue. It's just a very thick white glue that I like to use for embellishments. You could use the glue dots, or you could use Elmer's glue, or really just about anything that you have. I'll put one kind of here on the edge. I'll use some of these big ones. This is a big pink star. I have a red one. I'll put a blue one up here. Green one. And whatever color this one is, upside down, it is pink. There we go. So we have some stars up there. And we have the little button down there. And everyone, like Angela did, you can put more than one verb in the chat if you would like. That'll give Cecilia more to pick from. And I store my tacky glue upside down, especially since that's almost empty. It just helps it to come out easier when I need it. So there we have one card done, and that is a craft roulette card. All right. Next, I want to do this snowman. He's so cool. Pun intended. Cool snowman. You see what I did there. All right. And these card bases I'm using, I should say, these are from Amazon, and they are the Ohuhu brand. They are amazing. They are such a thick cardstock, much thicker than the cardstock I normally use from the office supply store. I was hoping this would fit on this size card, and they come in this, the A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and they also come in 5 by 7, and they are also linked in my Amazon. Thank you, Angela. If you follow that link in my storefront, these are also linked there so you can find them super easily. I'll do it on this because we don't need like his bottom so much. That's the important part. That part. And that gives us room for, guess what? Guess what it gives us room for? I don't know. I don't know what we could put behind this. I don't know. I'll have to see what I can figure out to put behind it. You know. I can't imagine what I would use to do a backing on this card. All right. Right, maybe, possibly, Angela. I'll cut out the sentiment while I have this out. I always check the back of the card to see if it's really a neat color or something like that to save. If it's just white, this is like semi-glossy, I throw it away because it's hard to stamp on, and I know I probably shouldn't throw it away. But if you are new and you don't have a lot of cardstock, save those pieces because you can stamp on them or use them for sentiments or whatever. Barb, shh, no, don't give anybody any ideas. No, I absolutely do not need a challenge. I'm going to cut a little bit of this green top off. So that way I have more of the snowman's bottom or belly as it would be. Oven mitts. No, that's a Twitch challenge. By the way, if you guys do follow me over on Twitch, we do a lot of crazy things there. One of the challenges is I have to create something upside down, meaning like instead of doing it like this where I can see it right side up, I have to do it all upside down. I have to wear oven mitts to craft, which is hysterical. I can't even pick a piece of paper up with the oven mitts. And lefty crafty, where I have to craft with my left hand. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on over on Twitch, but not here on YouTube. YouTube's just normal crafting. Normal. I'm going to make this a little smaller, just so it is even on all sides. I don't think anybody's redeemed the upside down one yet. I've been kind of not, you know, talking about that one. And, yeah, it's pretty fun over there. And by the way, you guys, if you have Amazon Prime, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you have Amazon Prime and you're not on Twitch for anything, you don't have anybody you watch over there, you get, everyone that has Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to someone. And you could use that for me. Come on over there, subscribe for free, and guess what? You get 0 ads that way. On YouTube, you have to pay for YouTube Premium to get no ads. But on Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you get to pick one person a month to subscribe to. Your subscription lasts 1 month, and you get no ads. Just saying. All right, let me get my my paper. So I have this red. That red kind of has some like green glitter in it. It's a little lighter than that red. I do have a more traditional red, which is this. It might look better on this more. I think it looks better on the more traditional red because it matches better. I'm just looking for a small piece for the sentiment for the inside of the card. That'll work. Okay. Angela, what are you thinking about? You're humming over there and you're making me nervous. Don't you dare redeem any of those. A crafty challenge blindfolded. She had to use an X-Acto. Oh no, see, I wouldn't do anything that dangerous. However, I do have a bag. A paper bag that was sent to me by BurnedbyAnnie. And I think there's an exclamation point Annie. She is a longtime friend of mine on Twitch. I've known her a couple of years. She's my moderator over on Twitch. And she is an artist, beautiful artist. She does wood burning and all sorts of neat things. And she made, thank you for shouting out, Annie. She made me a bag to wear over my head to play the guitar, because some of the 2 YouTube streamers wear bags over their heads to play the guitar. And she made one for me to use for craft challenge. It was really meant to go, I wear it on my head in a music video where I'm playing the guitar. This music video has not been released yet. But someday when it's released, I will share it with all of you. And I have that bag. I could do a bag head crafting challenge, possibly. The only thing is you can't see my head, so you wouldn't really know that I'm wearing it, because I have only hands. So let's see. Somebody said, Agnes said to try black. What if I did a very thin layer of black? The only thing I'm afraid of if I go one more layer is it's already a 5x7 card, so it's going to be heavy to put all the thick cardstock unless I cut out with an X-Acto knife without a bag on my head. I cut out a piece. All right. And by the way, what is it? What are the words we're looking for? A verb. Yes, we're looking for a verb. So everyone put in a couple of verbs in the chat. I could do that on black. Tomorrow, liquids only. 2 verbs, laughing and shout. Okay, we got our verbs here. Let me get my... Oh, for you, tomorrow, liquids only. I get it. I'm slow. All right. Mandy says black to match the snowman's hat. Yes, that might work. Let's see. Laughing and shout. And I'm going to use just laugh instead of laughing because it fits better. Laugh and shout. Okay. Shout fits perfectly, by the way. All right. The next word we need, let's do the hard one and get it out of the way, an adverb. And an adverb is a word that describes an adjective, a verb, or another adverb. Generally, it ends in ly. Okay, I'm going to cut this out. I'll do a little black border. And I'm going to cut out the centers of these. And that way it'll make it lighter. Take some of the weight off, and then I can use it for a die cut or something else. Maybe not a die cut. These, some of these glitter papers do not die cut well at all. It's very sad. But I have my finger blade. I do not have a blindfold or anything like that on. So I'm not going to cut my finger off or anything. At least not today. I'm just going to take a rectangle out of here. And then I'll do the same for this. How big do we have that? Okay, I could go. I'm always afraid I'm gonna make it too big. And then later I will true these up so they're rectangle shaped. That one, look at that. Look how wonky I cut that. But that's okay. Nobody's going to see it at all. Nobody, not a single person will know. Except you. All of you will know. And if any one of you tells on me, then you're not my friend anymore. I know one of you that would tell on me and sit there and laugh all the way home. Can you guys guess, out of all of you, who do you think would tell on me that it doesn't, that it's all wonky on the inside? Which one of you do you think would tell? I know Agnes won't tell. I think I'm going to go a little shorter. Oh, I forgot Tacos was here. Tacos would just write a cartoon about it and tell everybody that way. Yes, I was thinking of Angela. Poor Angela. I'm so mean to Angela. I have to do this on a white background. I can't see what I'm doing on the black. I didn't realize Tacos would probably tell. So I'm going to trim more of this black off. I wanted to make it shorter, just so it's more even on the red. Yeah, that looks, see, it looks better because then the red is even on all four sides. Poor Angela. I don't know how she got this reputation. I think she accidentally was banned once from the stream. And I just think she just kind of falls prey to be picked on. I don't know. I'm surprised there's no spreadsheet of injustices against me for how Angela gets picked on. It just kind of happened. And she's so helpful. And she, most of the time, is the volunteer if I beg enough. All right. I do too. I don't know. It's something about our personalities. I get picked on by a lot of people all the time. You would be responsible for accidentally kicking someone off the chat. I've been banned accidentally on Bob's Twitch stream. And then it kind of all started from there. All right. That was a couple years ago. During a song about meat. Of all things. Where did I put my red bag? Here it is. It's turned upside down and it was white, so I couldn't see it. Maria is a bully. That's right. Start a spreadsheet against me. And then every so often just read them off when I get to a certain number. Every 10. We do that to Bob. We have a spreadsheet of injustices. Annie keeps it, actually. And we're up to, I don't know how many. We're up to like 50 now, maybe. I don't know. And he's written several songs about the injustices against me. So it is pretty detailed. They do go into, Annie is very good at keeping the dates and the time, and Bob said this or Bob did that. Yeah, that's very funny. He called me a tubbalard on stream. He's ignored my song requests. There's just so many things. He called me an aardvark. He banned me. That's how it started. All kinds of stuff. It just goes, the list goes on and on. I am nowhere near that level with Angela. Just for the record. All right, let me find my bag of snowflakes, which is right here. I think we could add a snowflake to this. This nice big snowflake up in the corner. And maybe some bling. I see a place to put some red bling. I don't have, where is my red bling? I have a container of red bling that is on the loose. You're not banned, Angela. It is, my red bling is on the loose somewhere. If you guys know where it is, let me know. It is, who knows where it could be. All right, so I put those on there. I will put a green piece of bling here. I'll put a green piece on here. I'll put a green piece on this other one if there's a green. Or how about gold? Let's do gold. There. All right. So just some. Oh, I'll switch these two. Hold on. Put the gold here and the green here. There we go. Oh, that one needs a little tiny piece of bling. There. And this card has a lot of glitter already on it, so I don't need to do a lot of other embellishing. So I have the really big snowflake. RBS is what that means, really big snowflake. Some bling and stuff there. And Cecilia, if you could pick me, how many do I need of the, what are we looking for? An adverb. One of those adverbs. I will put it in the story. Angela says, the guy who came out to get me for your MRI said, I'm going to FBU and go back here, yada, yada. And then I said, he probably shouldn't be grabbing people, that it could be taken very wrong. Right. Oh, grab. I got it. I thought you meant he was going to Facebook you. I'm like, well, that's kind of personal. How friendly were you with this guy there, Angela? You made a Facebook friend. All right, so I got that one done. Put this over here. All right, now, while I have bling out, let's do these cards. This will be easy. Easy and fast. Also, I have a glitter tape as well. I thought it was Facebook, but I'm thinking there's no way this guy would Facebook, you know, Facebook her. All right. Miserably. All right, that's going in the Mad Lib. The next word is a type of liquid. And it doesn't say if it has to be edible or not. It's just a type of liquid. It could be kerosene, gasoline, milk, whatever. Anything you want it to be. Thank you, Angela. Yes. I do always say that Angela is my cheerleader because she is always reminding everybody to give a thumbs up and that sort of thing. All right, I have a lot of glitter tape, but it will block that up. I don't want to put glitter tape on it. I think I'm just going to do bling around the perimeter. I have blue. I don't have my solid red. Of course, I don't know where my solid red is. I might have some red bling in here. No, I have purple that's not put away, but I do not have red. Wait, I have other bling. No, that's not. That's this fancy kind. It is not bling bling. All right, so we're without solid red bling. So I can't use red. I just know someone's going to say to use red. I can't. Cannot use red. I do have some red, but it's not red. You know what I mean? I have this piece of red, but I don't have regular red bling. So that's not even going to work. Okay. I have pink, gold. I wish I knew where my red bling box was. I have gold. I think I'll just do blue for this since it's a wintry thing. Of course, I'll find red as soon as I'm done with this, but that's okay. The blue will work. All right. Alrighty. And I get these from Amazon or other places. They're available, widely available on the internet. I think they also have them at Dollar Tree. Not always, though. I haven't seen them at my Dollar Tree in a while. Okay, there. So we have that blue. And I'll put some snowflakes on it as well. I just want to make sure they are all adhered down. I like the bling that is on those, like the strips like that. They're super easy to use. I have some little snowflakes in here. These are from the Dollar Tree. These small clear snowflakes. All right. Yes, Angela, please do post those. And if you can get in the Discord, post them in there too. But you could post them on Facebook. And if you're not following my Facebook group, get on over there. Everybody posts their work. It's really a nice group. You get lots of ideas. Most of the time, these have, these already have adhesive on the back, but that last one did not. It had fallen off. So, that's not what I'm looking for. Here's one. You got on, you just don't understand it. Yeah, it's a bit different than Facebook. Like I said, I like it because there's no ads. All right, so there we have that. So this is one way you could dress up a store-bought card just by adding some extra embellishments to it. You can add stickles. You can add glitter, stickers, bling, whatever you want to add to the store-bought card, and you have your own creation right there. Then there's this one. I think maybe clear. Let's do clear on this one and see how it looks. And I will say, if you only buy one color of bling, buy clear. And if you have Sharpie markers in different colors, you can color it in and have any color bling you want. All right. And Cecilia, if you could pick me one of those types of liquid. I will put it in the story. Angela, he is on Discord, but I don't think he has his own Discord server. We all are trying to talk him into it. No, I have a better idea than this. Let me put this back. I'm thinking, now that I see it, maybe lavender. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I think lavender is going to be good. What do I mean about what? I'm going to go on the outside, just on the white, on the outside of the, oh no, that's not going to work. Hot chocolate. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Let me put hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Okay, and then the next word we need is a part of the body, plural. Like CraftyRia Creates is my Discord server, and that's where all of my stuff is. Everybody has their own Discord server. And you can be a member of people's Discord servers, just like my a Discord server is kind of equal to a Facebook group, I guess you could say. So without a Discord server, without being in somebody's Discord server, then I don't think you really see much in general. Not yet. Right, SuperMegaTacos. But SuperMegaTacos does stream on Twitch. He plays the piano and the guitar, and he does some other like mixing of music and that sort of thing. So do give him a follow if you have a Twitch account. So no one will see you. They'll see you if you post in their group or on their server. But you could make your own server if you want and invite your friends. So if you type !Discord in the chat, that'll link my Discord server. And if you use Discord, head on over there and it's an invite to it. So you have to be invited to join somebody's server. Just like you would have to be invited to be in a Facebook group. All right, so there we have the purple outline. That looks really pretty with the small purple. Yes, the Stream Scribe has a Discord server. I never did get the thing he made for me. I'm going to put this away while I have it out. He made a piece of art for me that had the lyrics to the middle. I have some of this light gold. Yeah, he might be behind on stuff. I'll let him know I didn't receive it, just in case he did mail it. I hope he didn't mail it. I hope he's just behind on stuff. I'd hate for it to be lost in the mail. Okay, so there we have that. Very pretty. And I will put that back in the envelope. And now we do need a plural body part. This one will be easy. You know, I'm going to put bling on the tree. I'm going to do just some multicolored bling to make it look like Christmas lights, strings of Christmas lights on the tree. I may have done this same card before, because I have several of these. But I figured since I had it out, I might as well do it. Take that little piece off and start with a longer piece. It's just easier. All right. There might be a YouTube video that would explain how to join Discord servers. Probably easier than I could explain it. And that way you can see a visual. Whenever I don't know how to do something on the internet, I look it up. I look for a YouTube video. And I can always find it. I don't have any gold stars in my star jar, or at least not a big gold star, but I put a single gold piece on there, and I will just leave that as is. All right. So those were 3 very quick blinged up cards. And keep putting your plural body parts in the chat. Put your body parts in the chat. I do have my die cutter handy, and I'm thinking I will see if I can cut an oval out of this. Or some sort of a shape. Let me move my bling box out of the way. I will put my bling away in the bling box so I don't lose it. I have all of my other ones except for red. You guys, anyone know where my red one is? Anybody know? where my ready one is, weenuses. Of course you would put weenuses in. This is my favorite go-to die. I bet that'll work. I use these all the time. This is Spellbinders. I have gotten so many miles out of these dies. So many miles. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. I probably use these dies more than any other die ever. That's good because that'll cut most of that. It's not going to get the whole butterfly, but that's okay. I can add a butterfly. All right. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy. My big shot machine. I forgot to clean off my magic mat from yesterday of all these little pieces. Let me do that real quick so they don't get lodged in the other one. I just use this little brush and I'm just brushing off these little tiny pieces of paper that are stuck on here. And this is the magic mat from Spellbinders. It is one of the best purchases I have ever made. Just so you know, you can see all the times I have die cut on here. It has seen better days. And there is no warping. Look at that. Not a bit of warping. This was a new mat when I started. And look, nothing. Maybe I should let you know what I'm getting rid of. I might do some destashes. I think I'm going to open an Etsy store. So, yep, it'll come up, I'm sure. I'm trying to see. Maybe I'll go a little diagonal like that. I want that whole flower. I don't mind if the butterfly gets cut off, and I'd like some of that flower. So I'm going to kind of go diagonal. I wonder if this is ginger, it looks like ginger, the root. I don't know if ginger makes a flower. Does ginger flower like that? Okay, so there we have this. There, and then that's how that cuts out. That looks quite pretty. And I'm not getting rid of my bling. My red bling box. I just have to find it. It's in here somewhere. I probably put it somewhere to be safe, you know. The picture you found does not look like that. And that's why I didn't want to use this lettering, because I don't know if it's real. It could say something bad. I don't know. You know, so I don't want to do something offensive. This paper kind of looks like linen or a, I don't know if you can see the texture, like a canvas, like a painted canvas. It's very pretty texture. Do I know anything about a haunted castle in Circleville? My sister found it and wants to spend the night there. There is a castle in Circleville. And if you do go with her, Destalu, you let me know. I will meet you. There is a castle in Circleville on Court Street, I believe. I don't know if it's haunted, and they do have, it's like a hotel or a bed and breakfast or whatever. I have a friend that lived next door to it. I can't think of the name of it. Do you know the name of it, Destalu? And I'll tell you if I know it. There's another castle also, but I don't think it's actually in Circleville. It's nearby though. But it's somebody's house, actually. I'm trying to think of the name of the castle. I don't have much green out. Maybe I'll go with gold. The Castle Inn and Pythian Castle. The Castle Inn, I think, is on Court Street. I don't know about the other one. I've never heard of that one. Is the Castle Inn the one on Court Street? Yeah, I think this looks good on gold. Just need a good piece of gold. Well, maybe this gold. This is kind of a greenish gold, and it matches the leaves really good. See, I know my places, Angela. I know my places. The Castle Inn. The Castle Inn is actually very neat. I've never been inside. I've been by it. It is very cool. I know someone that stayed there. A doctor that I worked with at the hospital there in Circleville, and they liked it a lot. Oh, so it might be the same one, or is it? I don't know of another castle on Court Street. Does it have the same address? I'm going to cut this at about a little smaller than 4 1/8 by about 5 3/8. So there we have that, and I'll put some ribbon down here. All right. Let's see what I have for ribbon. I have this, but I don't think this is going to work. I don't know. One is North Court and the other is South Court. I don't know about Pythian, and I don't know which address is north versus south for the one that I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of is not far from US 23. With the Castle Inn. All right, let's see what else I have. I have red ribbon, red glitter ribbon. It's too dark of a red. Let's see. I'm going to be here for 3 hours trying to figure out what to put on here, you guys. The website she sent isn't too informative. If it is the Castle Inn, it is very nice. And I think it would be really cool to go to. I'm going to just do this red. I'm looking to see if I have anything else that would work. Like regular red ribbon. I don't. Not within reach anyway. And I will put something on there. Whoops. As a embellishment. See how far down I need to have that. I can make it up a little bit higher. Are you going to come with your sister, Destalou? And I don't know if it's haunted. There is 1895 mansion. Yes, it is. My friend, like I said, my friend bought the house next door, and it was built in that time period. Very cool. I don't think my friend still lives there. I used to work with her. I don't know her. Bad Bee. I don't know what that means. Or B&B. Is that what you mean? Bed and breakfast? Yeah. And there are other hotels there. So Destalou, if you come to Circleville, we can maybe have a meet-up. And other people can come to either the same bed and breakfast or somewhere else nearby. There's a couple nice hotels at Court Street and 23. I think there's a Hampton in there. I can't remember what's there. Todd would know if he's listening. He'd be able to boom, boom, boom. There's this, this, and this. I don't remember because to me it all blurs in. I don't go there very often. I'm not too close to it. Ooh, look at this. I just saw that peeking out of the side. I think that is going to match perfectly. All right, Desta, you let me know. Send me a private message if you don't want to put the dates or anything on here. If you do book it, let me know. I would love to meet up with you. At least meet up for lunch or something. That would be amazing. And I would love to see the inside of that castle. I'm going to invite myself over to your bed and breakfast so I could see the inside of the castle. I've never been inside. But I have heard good things about it. Like I said, I know someone that stayed in it and they really did like it. Oh, and by the way, whatever word we need, what word do we need anyway? Plural body part. Cecilia, if you could pick me a plural body part, we'll put that in the story. In the Mad Lib. We got off of it on a tangent here. All right, I'm going to put some of these foam squares on the back of this to pop it up. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. My nose is tickling. I'm all excited about the castle. All right. Angela was asking me the other day if there were any cheap hotels near me. She calculated how long it would take to get here. Part of the body, lungs. Okay. I will put that in the story, and let's see. What else do we have here? What's the next thing? The next thing we need is an occupation. Okay. Occupation. Do not, Angela, do not pick the one that I'm thinking of. Don't do it. All right. It's, well, actually, the glitter paper, it doesn't have any fallout. You think I should use something other than glitter paper? Is that what you're saying, Barb? All right, the next card, I'm going to challenge myself. No glitter paper. I don't even know what card I'm going to do. No glitter paper. The next card. And by the way, you guys, if you would like to challenge me, feel free to send me a challenge. You can send me stuff in the mail, and I will use it. I will open your mail here, and I will use it on a stream, either here or on Twitch. You just let me know where you'd like to see me use it. Monday Night Live or Twitch, or if I know you, I'll know where you watch me generally. And I will use your stuff. I will do a challenge. All right. I have this bling sitting there. I don't want to put anything too tall on these flowers. I was going to put some bling, but I don't want to, they're already raised up on dots, so I don't want to put anything too tall, but maybe I will put a butterfly up here. I have a basket of butterflies. Well, other things as well. That might work. Oh no, that would be better. Let's do this. Psychiatrist, yes. Yeah, you're right. I think we all need that. I'm just going to take this one out. I'm going to kind of tuck it in, sort of behind it. There. So it's like flying out from behind there, kind of tucked in there, because that's already raised up. I don't want to add it to the top of that. So there we go. We have that card. Did I do it upside down? Oh no. Whew. I thought I put this on the card front backwards. There. So that is done. Quite pretty. All right, basket of butterflies. You fly back over there. All right, I'm going to pick another card. And a Wink of Stella on here. I think the Wink of Stella would, it would not dry because this is very glossy cardstock. I don't think it would dry. It would keep coming. It would come off on your fingers if you touched it. So, I'm not going to put Wink of Stella, but that is a great idea. Stickles would probably work actually too, but I'll leave it. There's enough glitter. I'll stop. Stop. All right, let's pick a card out of my stash here. I also have this card background that I could maybe put something on. Oh, you know, wait. Hold everything. I have these stickers. I think would go on one of these very nicely. It's not glitter paper. let's see. Ooh, this truck I think would go on there just nicely. Look at that. All right. This is half of a card. It does have this Hobby Lobby logo at the bottom, so I either need to cut that off or I need to put ribbon over it. So let's see how it fits on the card. Yeah, I think the truck would be perfect. Yes, we're on the same wavelength here. Oh, good. I could cut it off. And then I don't need a background. No glitter paper. I promised. I promised no glitter paper. So I'm just going to cut off where it says Hobby Lobby. Goodbye. There we go. Let's see if I need to trim off any off the sides. I do. A little bit. Little bit off each side, probably. This was a note card, and it had the front and the back was the same, and I used the other side. Now, do I need red paper? Let's see if I have any red construction paper. Or red paper that's not glitter. I do have a piece of this red paper. It's got my address on the back, so don't look. Yeah, I don't have anything else that is the right size. Oh, I have this piece. This red will be good. That way I won't accidentally show my address. That'll work. Maybe green. Wait. Before I choose red, hold on a second. Let me see if I have green. Because that's going to be a lot of red. Oh, that's green glitter paper. I'm not allowed to use that. I'll get in trouble. I'll get in big trouble using the green glitter paper at this piece. I'm thinking about something to complement that tree and also the 'Tis the Season. I think that color green brings it out really good. Let me put this red away. Because I think this green is going to be too light. Even though it would match the tree better. I'm going to use the darker green. For two reasons. Number one, the other green is textured and only a tiny bit's going to show. So I don't think it's worth wasting the textured cardstock for. And the second thing is I have more of this color green than I do the other one. All right, so we have this. Let's see how that looks on here. I could always trim this down a little bit more as well. And we do need some occupations in the chat, so please put those in. I might trim this just a tiny bit more. I'll trim a little bit off the top and the bottom and each side. Hot yoga teacher. Of course, SuperMegaTacos comes in with hot yoga teacher. I got an email today for the dog of the week or something like that, and it was a yoga dog. So cute. It's from the Tell Your Dog I Said Hi foundation. I don't know if you guys know about that or not. It's the one that he always does his videos by saying the dogs were good again this week. Love his videos, by the way. And I love his foundation. They do so many good things for dogs. It's going to make me cry if I think about it. I can't think about it. And it was from them. And it was a yoga dog. It was like a poodle type dog. And it had pictures like with his front paw sticking out and his back leg sticking out. So cute. Did any of you get that? Let me know if you guys have seen that one. Or if you know of the Tell Your Dog I Said Hi foundation. I need to get one of their t-shirts or something. I'm such a sappy dog mom. When we went to New Orleans, we saw these 2 Great Danes, and we saw them walking around more than once. So cool. I had to stop and say hi and pet them each time. All right. And this truck fits on here really good. Well, maybe I'll put a piece of ribbon. Can I put glitter ribbon? Because we said no glitter paper. We didn't say no glitter ribbon, right? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Maybe silver, though. Wait, let's try. Maybe I'll try. That silver's too plain. I know. I love doggies. Me too, SuperMegaTacos. I love all animals. Oh, wait. What about black ribbon? It'll look like the road. It'll look like it's a road. I could put the wheels on it. I think I'll do the black, only because it'll look like a road. Pretend I'm playing. If you guys like Pictionary, you should join me over on Twitch. We play Gartic Show. It is like Pictionary, where I draw really, really bad. And people like Angela and SuperMegaTacos seem to know what I'm drawing for some reason. Yes, you just give me toll charge. Just give me Ivy. I'll take Ivy. You might not get Ivy back, but I'll take Ivy. You remembered it, SuperMegaTacos. Toll charge is a stupid word that keeps coming up in that game that I have to draw. Has anybody ever heard of a toll charge? I mean, I understand that toll is a charge, but to have that name, it's just silly. Right, you can finally recall it. Until the next time I play, then you won't remember. All right, so we're going to put this truck. I'm going to add some glue to the back because I don't think it's very sticky. This is Aleene's Tacky Glue. It's just a white glue. It smells like a white glue. Big Ben. That came up twice. I had to draw Big Ben twice. Oh, that is so sweet, Destaloo. Okay. And what is the word? An occupation. Okay. Cecilia, can you pick me one of those occupations and I'll put it in the story? we just have poor little Jonah. He's so cute, though. Psychiatrist. Okay. Where's my Mad Lib book? It's underneath all of these cards. Sorry, guys, we can't do the Mad Libs. It's buried. All right. And then the next word we need is a number. Actually, since Jonah has his bad back and he's like 18 or 17, I don't know how old Jonah is. He's a million years old. We usually don't let him around other dogs because we don't want him to re-injure his back. There was a while where he couldn't walk. I don't know if you guys remember that. We had to have a wheelchair for him. The vet said he would never walk again. And he was really in a bad, bad way. And he came out of it. And he did really, really well. I know. He walks now and runs and everything. He's just old. And he's slow. But we don't take him to the dog park anymore. We don't take him for rides in the car unless it's to the VET, which he loves to go there. That's where we board him when we are out of town. And yeah. So there's that. But he's doing really well. The vet is very surprised that he can walk. Like I said, the vet thought he would never walk again. So we are all very, very surprised. He kind of walks like a drunk man, and his backside doesn't walk the same speed as his front. And one of his back legs kind of drags a little. They call it knuckling. You can't really notice it unless, like, if the ground is snowy, you'll see 3 footprints in one drag. But he does really well. And he runs and he tries to chase. If he sees a deer, he thinks he can chase it, or a squirrel or whatever. And he's insane. He does not know he has limitations. We don't let him jump on furniture only because he doesn't know how to gently go off of the furniture. He just takes a leap for it. So, all right. So there we have that one. I think that's kind of cool, actually. No glitter paper. I did use glitter ribbon. I cheated a little bit, but no glitter paper there. All right. Last call for numbers. I wonder if I could use one of these for something else. I don't know. I don't know where these came from. Somebody did send them to me. But I don't know, like, what store or what brand they are. I have this card, which is kind of blah. The back, I'm wondering, how would this look on it? All right, let me see. Let's do something crazy. I just saw, here it is, this. All right. If I cut this down to fit on this card, maybe this would, yeah, that might work. Let's play around with this a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Cecilia, can you pick me one of those numbers, please? I can't see. 856. Okay. And then we need the last word. We need, I think it's the last word. a type of food. We need 3 types of food, 2 plural, 1 singular. Don't worry about that. Just put in 3 types of foods and I'll make 2 of them plural. 856. So just 3 types of food. Stick them in the chat. You could put more than 3 if you would like. Give Cecilia more to choose from. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in. Michelle, I'm doing it. I also, 2 things. Michelle loves challenges, and this is why I say this. She loves a challenge. Number 1, I made a card with no glitter paper. Absolutely a card, no glitter paper. Number 2, I'm doing it. I'm doing the craziness, cleaning out my craft room. I cut this bottom piece off and 5, kind of like 5 3/8 ish. I know, right? Someone said no glitter paper. It's like they don't even know who I am. I didn't know who I was for a minute. So there, I have this. This is the back of a Christmas card. That is the front. And you know, I can't waste a cool image on the back. And I think I'm going to use this kind of here. Maybe something. Maybe bling across the top. What am I going to do? Oh, I've got candy canes. Hang on, let's try. What if I put this? I could put a candy cane there. Maybe a line of bling to make it look like Christmas lights. Oh, I wish I had red. Of course, I don't have red. Of all things, I do not have red bling. Michelle, I think Angela's planning. You and her are coming over and going to help me destash my craft room. See, this is the bunch of ribbon I have in my thing. Ooh, wait, what about this? Nobody look at my messy stuff. That might actually work. Pickled ginger. I liked pickled ginger better. I don't like pickled herring. I like dumplings. I'm just looking through my stuff over here to see what I have. Those are pink and purple. I know. What if I put this green along the bottom? Or maybe red along the bottom. I don't have red ribbon, but I have red. I do have red ribbon. I have this red ribbon. And I could put this kind of like here and put this over here. And maybe I could put some red. Oh, I don't have red bling. Shut up, Ria. Shut up, Ria. I don't have red bling. I thought I would put maybe some single pieces of red bling up in the top. I don't know. Yes to the red ribbon. See, we're going. I knew Michelle would be on my side. Michelle, if you were here before, we wouldn't have had a no glitter paper challenge. You would have stood up and said, nope, she has to use glitter paper. All right, you guys, put some types of food in the chat. I could use clear and a red Sharpie. The only thing is I took all of my markers and I put them in a box in the living room as part of my D-stash. So I do not have a red marker. What I'm doing is I'm getting rid of I'm not getting rid of, no. I'm moving some of my stuff out of my craft room so I have room to actually do a D-stash. I have to get them out of the way. And I put all my markers in a box. I can still get to them if I need them, but I can't get to them right now while I'm on the show. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense. All right. Put this over here. Earliest season, and then it will need some sort of a bling, which is okay. We can bling it. We'll put this on the backing. Put your foods in the chat, and in a minute, I will have Cecilia pick us a food. I have an idea. Can you smell my gears turning in my head? Let's put some glue on this. It is sticky already on the back, but I'm adding extra because I don't know how old these stickers are, and I want to make sure it stays put. Of course, now it's pretty sticky. It's sticking to my hands. Oh, did you guys see the new glue sticks I got? I have new glue sticks. I have to show you. I'm going to fussy cut this out and kind of stick it on here with some bling. Maybe. We'll see. I may not like it when it comes out, but we'll see how it looks. We'll give it a try. I have this neat glue stick I want to show you. I think Angela may have seen the glue sticks. I thought I would put this up here. Let me make it a little smaller so it's not covering up the M as much. There we go. Up in that corner. That will work. Let's put some tape on this part of it. And a piece of foam tape here and here. Okay. I will show you these new glue sticks, you guys. They're pretty funny. I was on Amazon the other day and I saw these at a really good deal and I could not resist. I don't use glue sticks that often, but I could not resist. There are these. They are Elmer's scented glue sticks. So we have watermelon, and that smells like a Jolly Rancher. A Jolly Rancher watermelon. We have apple pie. And it smells like a sour apple, like a sour apple candy kind of, with maybe a hint of cinnamon and vanilla in it. It smells almost like perfume. I think you could wear this behind your ears. It smells very nice. It smells like perfume, but not like a sickening smell of perfume, like an appley. If you want someone to nibble on your ears, put that behind your ears. And then we have this one, sugar cookie. I did it again. It is so strong. Do not sniff the sugar cookie. I will say the sugar cookie, I've never eaten a sugar cookie that smelled like that. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then this other one is blueberry muffin. It is a very faint blueberry smell, and it's not bad. I got 6 of these, I think, for $7. 6 packs for $7. I couldn't resist it. I mean, they smell. So, do I need 6 of them? No. Why is my craft room overflowing with stuff? Because I buy 6 packages of stupid things that I don't need. That's what we do as crafters, right? Anybody else with me on that? Do you do the same? All right, Cecilia, can you pick me, I think it's 3 of those foods and put them in the chat, and I will put them in the story. Meanwhile, I will put a little bit of bling on this. I wish I could find my red bling. But I have red bling in here somewhere. That's not red. I have some loose pieces of red bling on here. See, I got this. I can do it. We are compulsive. You're right. All right. I'll put a couple like little berries. I know it's not holly, but we'll put them on here anyway. There. Put some holly berries up there. And maybe I will put this here down on here. I'm going to have to put glue on that one. We are compulsive. Okay. It was a good deal. I'll probably include some of those in giveaways so you all can enjoy the delicious smell of the sugar cookies. All right. Let me bring out the cards. Those came out cute, actually. This is not a Christmas card, but it is a card that we made today. That's very glaring in the light. There, the light doesn't glare on it so much here. This snowman. I love the snowman. And then this was the craft roulette card and the 3 store-bought cards. I'll kind of put them over here. All right, so that's what we have for today. Let me get the story out. Chicken and dumplings, pizza, and Big Macs. Okay. I will put Big Macs as the first one since it is plural, and chicken and dumplings, which is plural. I'll put chicken and dumplings first since it was said first. And then pizza is the singular. And Big Macs is the last plural. I did, Michelle. I made a craft roulette card right here. This was from Gina K's Craft Roulette. It has kind of like a cartoon image. It's a child's card. It has winter colors and a button. And I made one the other day on Twitch. It's this one here. Same thing. The child image, winter colors, kind of a cartoon, and the a button. That was from the other day. And before I did, Michelle, here I have these cards too. These are the papers that Angela sent me. This orange one, the inked paper, very cool. And this one here with the butterfly, she sent me this background paper and that. So very cool. I made those not today, the other day on Twitch. And by the way, I do stream on Twitch about 3 days a week. My upcoming schedule is going to be Wednesday night at 7, Thursday night at 8, and Sunday at 2. And we stream, I do different crafts, we play Mad Libs, and then we usually play a game at the end like Gartic Show. So if you would like to join me on Twitch, I think you can type !Twitch in the chat and it will give you the address over there, or you could just type CraftyRia in the search. I also put it in the Facebook group and on the Discord when I go live over there. And thank you, Tacos. And I'm here, of course, again on Monday night. Oh, the peacock. Okay. I made a peacock. I painted a peacock. This wooden peacock I got this kit. It came in all these little pieces and I painted it. Todd wired it, put all the innards in there and wired it up, and look at how awesome it is. I gotta turn the lights off. This is quite cool. There we go. You could see the fiber optics there. Kind of neat. It's really bright. If it's in a dark room, it looks really, really cool. It's hard to see here, but the camera does pick it up. It's neat. And the ends of these little pieces really do catch the light because they are like a rough end or something. I don't know how they do that. So anyway, that is really cool. I didn't put this together today. Todd actually put it together, but I painted it on Twitch last week in all the little pieces. And I did save my paper. I have painty paper now that I made by myself. Let me see if I can reach it. Back here, where is it? I don't know where it is right now. I will show it off next time. Oh no, I found it. Maybe. Yes. Look at that. That's my painty paper. I used this kind of as my palette and I just smeared the paint when I was done. And this is just Apple Barrel acrylic paints. And this paper is blank newsprint. I buy a big thing of the blank newsprint to line Crichton's cage. And so I thought I would use that. Anyway, all right. So back to normal things here. Let's do the Mad Lib. The reading of the Mad Lib. And this is from the Valentine's Day Mad Lib book. Okay. We have here the romantic getaway. Are you looking for a sunny getaway this Valentine's Day? If so, you need to visit the Tom Selleck Resort and Restaurant. Once you arrive, you'll be greeted in our most foggy way possible by our welcoming committee. Our goal is to make you laugh like you're part of the family. And if your luggage is too grumpy, a member of our staff will miserably bring it to your suite for you. When you arrive at your suite, you will find a complimentary bottle of hot chocolate on ice. I didn't even read that when I put it in there. Hot chocolate on ice. I love it. And the ice is now melted. Okay, that is perfect. Feel free to have a drink, kick up your lungs, and relax. Remember, this is your getaway, so there's no need to shout. Next, our award-winning psychiatrist has prepared a creamy menu that is bursting with romance. First up is the pizza soup, which will be followed by a delicious salad made from fresh chicken and dumplings. For our magnificent course, we'll be serving filet mignon. But wait, there's more. For an additional $856, you can add romantic chocolate-covered Big Macs to your meal. Bon appetit. There you go. Pizza soup. I know. And chocolate-covered Big Macs and hot chocolate on ice. It's the perfect romantic getaway. I don't know why anybody would not like this at all. And there's no need to shout if you're not happy. Okay. There's no need to shout. And I guess it would make you laugh as if you're part of the family. I hope you guys enjoyed the Mad Lib and the crafting today. Let me know which card is your favorite. My favorite is the snowman. I really like the snowman. And we do have a non-Christmas one over here. And the rest are all Christmassy. I didn't really plan it that way. I just picked out of the stack and that's what we came up with. But I hope you enjoyed the show today. And I will see you back here on YouTube next Monday at 7 as usual. And we'll do another Mad Lib and some more crafting. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Christine, for being an awesome moderator. And thank you, Cecilia, for picking Great Words as our volunteer today. Thank you, Mandy. I'm glad you enjoyed the Mad Lib. And thank you again, everyone, for being here. I appreciate all of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.